Hey, that's my joint right there. Hey, PC shenanigans. Boy, they be on shenanigans. So Chuck wants to tell us about the chaos of unruly teens, young adults that wreaked havoc on Cape Cod beaches over the 4th of July weekend.
White.
Yeah, just come on out with it and just say it. White teens and white adults tore the beach up.
Period.
They ravaged the beach. They didn't have no respect. They were thuggery. They were ignorant. They were clowns. They had no regard for Mother Nature, no regard for the city, no regard for the workers who had to risk their lives and clean up the trash. Ain't that what y'all would have said if it was black people?
They had no respect for America. What they
They
did to the beach on the 4th of July was un-American.
Dude, that's what it would have been if they was black. We already know. Like, y'all just killing me with the nicety wrong words. Like, they're just trying so nice to be on how you be nice on wreak havoc.
Right.
Chaos. Okay. Take it away, Chuck.
Police say that
Cape
several people were
Cod.
arrested on Mayflower Beach Tuesday after a crowd celebrating the 4th of
Mayflower
July
Beach.
grew out of control for a second straight year. Police department posted these pictures of the trash that was left on the beach after crowds were dispersed. Officers had to clear thousands of people around 5 o'clock because storms were moving in. They left the gates of the
Wait a minute. This is how propaganda worked. They had to get the only picture in the world with a white girl walking with two black guys. You can't make this up.
Come on, man.
Right at the top of the screen, you
At
must
Cape
see
Cod, huh?
at Cape Cod, you got to see the black legs, the white legs, and the black legs together.
Uh,
You got
it
to.
was Dwayne Wade's son, allegedly.
But let him tell it. Hold on, wait a minute.
moving in. They left the gates of the beach locked until yesterday morning so DPW crews could clean up. People
Wait,
arrested were mostly charged with
wait. Hold on. Did y'all close the park at 5 o'clock? Not because of weather, but because they was tearing up and you knew it was gonna turn into a riot. Is that why
Mm.
you closed at 5 o'clock because of the weather? You didn't know the weather was coming at 5 o'clock? Why you been open? Matter of fact, how you could time the weather? How you didn't know it was gonna come at 2 o'clock? What you would have did if it would have came at 3 o'clock?
Right.
I smell fish sticks. Period.
What is it? The Gordon's variety? Is it the Gordon's variety? I mean,
My God.
I'm saying, I smell them too. But they got just a tad bit more. Hold on, they finna explain to you a little bit more. No, actually, that's it. Hold on.
alcohol-related offenses.
So hold on, hold on. I wanted to hear that again though. Not this. They said most of the people were arrested for alcohol-related offenses. It said an unruly group of teenagers and young adults wreaked havoc on the party on Cape Cod's beaches over the weekend. Their overall behavior was disrespectful and rude. The teens using profanity and taunting officers, the department said in a statement. There was widespread evidence of underage drinking as the groups dispersed has heavily. Officers noted that the teenagers were also shooting fireworks into the air and at each other. The beaches were left in utter disaster with litter, alcohol containers, and broken glass. In one incident, a resident of North Falmouth had a can of beer thrown through the window of her home, according to the police. In another incident, a group of
You didn't
teens
arrest nobody?
Another group of teens reportedly climbed up and trespassed into the balcony of a Fillmore Heights condominium outside the bedroom of a sleeping child. What? Well, this is more than just leaving trash on the.
Wow.
Yeah, you didn't say this in the video.
This is felonious behavior.
Police said that there were groups that were respectful and followed officers' directions, but the majority were uncooperative and presented a public nuisance.
There was good people on both sides.
Hmm. We urge parents to speak with their children about appropriate behavior, good decision making, and the dangers of drinking. These call for services where, in addition to our already busy call volume, department said, in some cases, there were arrests made for offenses including minors in possession of alcohol, disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, disturbing the peace, and failing to identify. White, 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 white.
And do you notice the difference between the treatment of when it's young black kids that get together? Case in point, Brooklyn Center, you bring out the ghetto bird, helicopters, you bring out the state patrol from kids just dancing and playing music. But here you have underage alcohol consumption, you have fireworks being shut off, you have attempts to assault innocent citizens, and a baby was involved.
Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm.
No, if parents, if you could just, start parenting, if you could just get your parent on and, I mean, we have a lot going on, so we can't take our resources and go start parenting for you. And if you was black, we would just shoot you.
Damn, I couldn't have said it better myself, sir. Real talk. I mean, the hypocrisy is deep. You took the exact situation out my whole throat. I'm like, where the ghetto bird at? No, where's the tanks?
Huh?
Where's the big military trucks and the sirens and the woo? Nothing? No riot gear? None of that? Oh. But they could be unruly. They could taunt the police. We're taunting. That's aggression towards the police. Okay. By early afternoon, the volume and the overcrowding that continued throughout the day were no longer manageable. Really? I bet you if they was black, y'all would have managed it real quick.
Right.
By the already strong police presence, the department said in the statement, by the time there were many groups of 100 plus that had congregated and crowded was probably for the beach official was a problem for the beach officials, especially with one incoming high tide. Oh, blame it on the tide, huh?
The weather, huh? That's the weather we was talking. Is it high tide or is it the weather? Which one is it?
You know with that tide coming in now. We got to keep you safe now. Pathways for lifeguards and public safety equipment became congested, and the bathhouse facilities began filling. Police made a number of arrests removing from the beach, but an extraordinary amount of trash, including aluminum cans, towels, clothing, shoes, broken glass, broken coolers, beach chairs, and contraband. What kind of contraband? Were left behind for the DP2 crews to clean. I wonder what kind of contraband.
Golly, they left everything at the beach.
But I'm just saying though, the aggression and the chaos, the aggression towards the police and the taunting, no ghetto bird, no
Nope,
riot gear, no
nope,
military tanks, no
nope.
police dogs,
Mm-mm.
water hoses,
Mm-mm.
none of that.
No stun gun, no mace, no tear gas,
Non-lethal
no
weapons.
horses.
Oh no. Oh, you must be talking about Minneapolis off after a club night.
Oh yeah, I just got to put all that in there. Things that what's the game show question? I
Things
got
that happen
things
in
that police do to black people in Minneapolis.
Minneapolis. Things they do to Minneapolis. Things they do on black lights in Minneapolis after a club night. Horses, maze, non-lethal gas. Like
Yeah.
that's sad. It's sad. We making a joke of it, but for real, we so for real. You go to the club in Minneapolis and see what you're gonna do right after it. You're gonna
Oh,
go
don't go your
right
regular
home.
way home. You ain't gonna get to go your regular way home. They're gonna send you on the freeway in the opposite direction.
You got to go that way,
You have to.
and it ain't no exit for at least 10, like what, like 5 miles.
5 miles.
5 miles. That's the nearest exit. It's crazy. But
Period.
look,
And you're going this way or you're not going out. That's just it.
they got the streets blocked off. They got horses. They got carriages. They got mace. They got bomb patrol.
And it Hey, and if one of them horses bump into you, you going to jail
Oh
for
yeah, that's
assault on an
assault on an
officer.
officer. Hmm. No, we know it too well too, and they're quick to mace you too. Mace the whole
Oh,
crowd up.
they just mace the street. They don't even mace a individual. We just
They-
know there's darkies over here. This is where the darkies are. We're just macing it. 2 o'clock strikes, mace.
and you got to go home.
Period.
All right, I got 4 words for y'all, man, because I usually ask a favor from my neighbor. I'm talking about. I need you to go ahead and subscribe if you're live. I need you to like for the spike in the algorithm. I need you to comment your vomit, and I need you to share if you dare, player. Where? Over there. On the places that we done branched out, without a doubt. You know what I'm about, and I got 4 words for you. If you ain't listening and your teeth is glistening because you ain't brushed them. It
Period.
is love with the peace. Blah, blah, blah. Blessings and aloha. And I'm out the Doha for Shoha. You already know. Yeah,